cannon's had quite an adventure. It was made about 27 years ago for the group of folks that do the DeSoto Landing in Tampa. And they were intending to use it at the park, the national park that's there. But what happens with the national park is they change the rules all the time. So it had to have a sleeve in it, and it didn't, so they couldn't use it there. They sold it to our group up here, the Mina Menendez, and they used it downtown in a very narrow street called Avila Street. Some of you have probably been there. And when they set it off with about 4 ounces of powder, they broke about 12 windows. End of that, and so it ended up here. In any case, this cannon was the type of cannon that Menendez brought here. The reason that he did was because they were cheap to buy. The Spanish Army didn't want these anymore. They were dangerous, they were old, and when iron gets old, it gets brittle. As you see here, all these cannons were trash. Iron gun had a shelf life of about 1,200 shots, and then it was considered to be too dangerous to shoot, and it was thrown overboard. That's how the guy found all these cannons. That was a different story with the bronze guns. The bronze guns at the fort today are just as fireable as they were 250 years ago. Just the nature of the metal. But at any rate, this gun was made a lot differently than these. These are cast cannons. They had a mold. They poured the red hot liquid metal into it. When it cooled, they would take it out. They would put it on a huge lathe, smooth out the outside, and then drill out the bore. Yes, they could do all of that. They used water power instead of electricity. They had sort of the same tools we know of today. This cannon was made like this water barrel. What they would do is they would take strips of iron rather than wood, and forge weld them around a dowel to make the barrel. And then they sweat those rings on every 10 inches. What that means is they put them on red hot. When they cooled, they would shrink a little bit and make the cannon barrel a little stronger. So at any rate, water barrel, cannon barrel. That's how it got its name. If you look to the left of the trail of the cannon, you can see one of the powder mugs. That's where the powder and the wadding went. There were no cartridges for cannons in the 16th century. Everything was loose powder. So this acted as your cartridge. This cannon could have 4 or 5 of these. They could all be preloaded before an action. And with a good crew of 5 men, the cannon could be fired every 30 seconds. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Everybody ready? Let's find out. Go! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for spending a little bit of time with us. We've had a lot of fun giving you this presentation. If you have any questions, please come up and ask. If not, have a great day. Thank you. If you want to go up the tower, just unhook that rope. You can go right on.